properties. And for some reason, there we go. Okay, now it's, wow, that's kind of infuriating. I've been streaming this whole time without any sound. Why did that happen? I have zero clue, actually. So on one of these, see, I'd like to make it random every time. Let's just add one to bucket.z. Whoa, okay. Huh. For some reason it like bounces. That's crazy. Let's do width over 3 plus the half of the width, because I don't want it going too far off the screen. So this is our bucket. There we go. Who else is enjoying this? It's kind of cool how it's doing, although it's only going in the same place every time. So what I'd like to do is say, here, let's do math.abs, no, math.pow, bucket, just raise it to the second power. Oh gosh. What have I done? Okay, let's watch this again, because this is kind of just silly. It just starts slamming itself into the okay. Okay, so we shouldn't. What are you doing? This poor what's it called? Square. Okay, let's do plus. Here, we'll make the y a noise function. Noise bucket.z. There we go. Neat. I'm liking that. Okay. So it's kind of jiggling a little bit. Okay, I'll take it. It's kind of staying near the middle though, which is, I guess, completely fine. But we will make this a speed variable. So var speed, and we will just say speed equals 0.01. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna create a okay, you're gonna use your mouse, and wherever you click, the ball is gonna go, I guess. Which means we're gonna need a score. Score equals 0. Now we are going to need here, we need to create a new function. Ball will be good. Ball.js. I always do ball for some reason. Not any other. Maybe a mover would be cool. Nope, didn't mean rocket escape. I meant Putt Bucket. That's a funny name. I like the name. I'm not sure if that's the name that Prophet Proof suggested, but that's what I went with, I guess. Okay. We need a draw. We need a var. No. This dot position equals create vector. It's always going to originate at an x and a y. xy. xy. And I want it so that you can only shoot every once in a while. So we need like a cooldown management type thing. Everything's looking good. We don't have any errors or anything. Well, that's because I haven't really done anything else, but just making sure. So within ball, we need a this dot velocity equals create vector we need angle and a radius. So this is going to be angle radius. So what we need to do, okay, I need to look at old code. We're going to go to asteroids. So that's how I did it. That makes sense right here. I'm just gonna copy this code. We really, I don't know. Okay, so within update, it's a this.s, but really I'm just gonna reference speed, and times 10, because yes. You're back, hi. Welcome back. Now what we need to do is say this dot position, you know what, we'll just, yeah, we will pause y this dot vel and this dot vel, this dot vel, this dot vel. Oh wait, no. Oh, okay, yeah, let's just make these a this dot. So we will just do this dot a equals a angle, this dot r equals r radius. What we need to do is whenever we draw it, we have to do all this stuff. So that's what we'll do. Let's see how this fares, because I think it's going to start from the origin. So really, I need something here to be like the club. So let's draw club. Yeah, draw club. Function draw club, or putter, or however you want to call it. Where are you from? I don't remember. Where are you from? Oh, Texas, America. Let's see. Draw club. Okay, so we're gonna do a simple ellipse. I'd like to save the color of the club, but I don't know. So fill, let's make it this color. I don't know what this will look like. Something like that, I don't know. Width over 2, height, and let's make it 40 in radius. Now we have our club. Okay, so it's like a pinkish. So really what we want is wherever my mouse is pointing, we want to draw a line, kind of. Or a dotted line is what I was hoping for. So we will do that within draw club. So what we need to do is say, how are we going to do a dotted line from one point to another? Can we like P5 draw dotted line? Can we do this somehow? I don't want to draw it around anything. Oh, ooh. So you can do it through lerp then, I guess? Huh. No, I don't know. Oh, yes. Yes, you can do it. Oh, that's cool. So yeah, I guess I'll just use lerp then. Since we have it 10 times, that makes sense, that makes sense. Okay, what I'll do is just say, since these are points, okay, so we just kind of lerp it like that. It is a dotted line. I was thinking a dashed line, but we can go for a dotted. What game will be tomorrow? I'm not sure either. I'm not sure about that either. Yeah. let's make the dotted line the length. Okay. So var d equals dist between width over 2 and height between or to the mouse x mouse y. So var try making GTA 6. Yeah, I'm not that great yet. Var how should I name this? Dots equals d over 10. That should be fine. So that's the amount of dots. What we will do is just say for var I equals 0, I is less than dots I plus plus. And what we will say, this is kind of confusing, so we need to say var x equals lerp. What we need to do is say from mouse x to no, not from mouse x. I want to say width over 2 to mouse x, skipping I over dots amount. So lerp is a linear interpolation, and basically it sets or it returns, this function will return a number between or a number between this and this. Okay, it will return. Oh, it's confusing. If I were to plot this on a number line, width over 2, let's say this is 20. Here, I'll paint it. So we have a line. Let's say we have a line. Wow, I am really bad at creating a line. There we go. Say we have a line. This is essentially mouse x. And let's say this is the width over 2 right here. If I feed in the mouse x and the width over 2 into the lerp function, I have to pass in how far it should be from it. Okay, so if our first variable is this one, our second variable is this one, and I say, okay, I want it to get there 10% of the way. So we'll see, okay, what's the distance, or which way do I have to go in order to get to this point, and only go 10% of that way. So 10% would be something like this. If I gave it 50%, it would look at this point, and be like, okay, what's 50% of the distance? It'd be right there. So that's what we're doing for the dotted line. We're just doing that with the height, with the x and y. That's why it might be a little bit confusing. So if we do a point at xy, really we want stroke weight 5 or something. Yeah, stroke will be 255. There we go. Nice. Cool. I'm liking that. And then, so we can like aim at it. It won't give it more power really. Or should it? Should it give it more power? Yes, it should. It should, shouldn't it? Okay. So there we go. Instead of ball being like this, we will pass in an s variable. This dot s equals s speed, and we will say this.s. And that will be based upon the distance. So when we shoot it, yeah, okay. I was thinking of some things also while I was explaining that. So we need a cooldown variable. Var last shot. So you say last shot equals 0. Within draw, we are going to say last shot plus plus. And only, okay, so if last shot is is less than 50, then don't draw the club. Okay, so only after, here, let's do 60. Only after 1 second will we draw the club. When we click here, we'll do a function, mouse pressed. Can you make it so you save your high score? I could, but it doesn't save to a database. It would only save locally, and we'd have to get into WebGL, or not WebGL. What would you call it? I can't remember. It's not cookies. It's this thing that JavaScript uses. I've used it before. Web storage, I'm pretty sure they call it. Or not session storage. Yeah, session storage. I guess that would be only while you're playing the game. But yeah, you could technically do that. I guess I could do it here, but we'll see. Okay, so essentially, on mouse press, we're just going to console.log flag. Okay, so that seems to work. So what we're gonna do is we are going to calculate this again, and we are going to say, okay, how many dots is it? Yeah, maybe I should divide it by like 50 or something to get the speed. So we are going to say, if last shot less than 60, return cooldown, and I will write that here too. Cooldown. I need to get better with the comments. Draw dotted line. There we go. Cooldown. Set the speed really. Okay. So we are going to have a var balls array, and what we're going to do is say, when they press their mouse, you're gonna say balls.push new ball, and we gotta give it an XY, so width over 2, height, and what we need to say now is an angle and a radius. So our angle is going to be, what will this be? See, this is now, okay. We could use lerp for it, again, like we do here, but I don't know if we want to use lerp. So we can do, yeah, what would their angle be? I guess we could calculate the X and Y. Yeah, let's do that real quick. We need to essentially reverse the thing. Okay, let's try this first. 0.2 with 0 over radius and a speed of d over 50. Oh, right. Okay. So what we need to do is say, for var I equals balls dot length -1, I is greater than or equal to 0, I plus plus, and what we are going to do is say balls dot update balls dot draw. Okay, it's not a function. Oh, right. Wow. Okay. Nope. There. Cool. And we have an error, cannot read, update of undefined. Here, okay. Let's just go like this, okay? And we shoot, and it's 27, can't read. So the length is 1, as long as it's greater than that. We should be pushing a new ball. We give it the angle, we give it the radius, we give it the speed, and the X and the Y. However, it is not wanting to update. Why don't I make my own game? What do you mean? I thought that's what I was doing. So yeah, this is cannot read update of undefined. At draw. Oh. Draw, yes. Oh. Okay, yeah, okay, well that kind of worked. Needs to be width and 0, or height is where we need to be translating it from. Updated of undefined. This dot s, yes. This dot r, yes. I mean, make your own game idea instead of freaking... Aw, shucks. Thanks, man. I don't really know. I'm not really a game developer. Yes, if you give me ideas, I will do them because I'm running out of ideas. Preferably simple 2D games. But yeah, let's see. So, within Putt Bucket 27. So why is this happening? Balls of I dot update. Apparently. Oh my gosh! Wow. Okay. Okay. Well. So let's see. Balls. 19. 0. Whoa, radius is very high. R is way too much. Here, let's do 1. So if we do this, what happens? We have 4. Radius S. Why is S changing? Okay. Oh wait, no, it's A. A stays the same. Speed is 1. So 601. Why is that like that? Huh. One ball. 202. S is 1. Okay. So something's wrong with how we're drawing it. So we need to say stroke weight 50. 60 is fine. Stroke 255. There we go. Ha! There we go. Nice. Let's look at this. 410. Let's look at it now. Okay, so it's not moving. So R is changing completely fine. Oh, what? Okay, so this is... Are we translating to the wrong thing? Balls. Okay. So this seems logical. Ah, okay. So where's this guy coming from? Okay. So what's up with this now? So we are saying position 67. Makes sense. Except it isn't necessarily going the way I'd like it to. So this dot R times the sign. Oh, right. Okay, I forgot to have the cooldown. So what's up with the stroke weight? What is the circle around me? Oh, you know what it is? It's because of this. When we update bucket, or not update bucket, when we draw the club, we need to say stroke weight 3. There we go. Okay, so that should solve that. Okay, and on mouse pressed, we want to say last shot equals 0. So now it should give us a cooldown. We can't shoot, but then we can shoot a little bit later. So they're coming from here. So I do need to translate. So that's good. I'd like to let's have it translate again. Okay, so that's cool. Awesome. Okay, now we gotta figure out how to get the angle of my shot. So what is the angle at which we are facing? That's what I need to do. How does one do that? I guess, put simply, it would just be sine of the mouse X and mouse Y. No. We need a this dot A. Pythagorean theorem will help. So let me go to Paint 3D. Let's draw a triangle. There we go. So where we are aiming, so let's say, okay, we've got our club there. There's our club. And here is where we are aiming. Right here, about, I don't know, this triangle, just pretend. So we need to find this angle, correct? I think. So we have an X and a Y. XY, we need to find this one, which is SOHCAHTOA. This is a opposite over adjacent, right? No, opposite adjacent. If it were here, it'd be hypotenuse adjacent. So it's tangent. We need to find the tangent of we need to find the tangent of opposite over adjacent. So x, y. Yes. There we go. Let's try this. Within here, instead of passing this, we need to say var a equals tangent. Can we get a tangent of a number? Let's try this. I don't know exactly what this will do. Okay, cool. Yeah, that did it. So tangent did work. Tangent of mouse x over mouse y. This isn't gonna work though, because, yeah, okay. Hey, at least it's changing a little bit. Yeah, okay, so at least it's changing. Really, what we need is, you see, since I'm calculating it straight up, what I really need to do is calculate it from here, right? No, because it could be this way or this way. Yeah, let's just do, here. I think this will be fine. Width over 2 minus, and then I think it's height minus mouse y. I don't think this is correct. I don't think that's correct. Let's try it. Okay, are we getting errors? We are. Oh, that's why. Height. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Huh. Okay. This is fascinating. It's not this, it's the distance from the height. Wait. If mouse y is like 300 here, then it would be the height. Okay, well, I was wrong. So this should be the... but that's the angle relative to the 90-degree such and such. I'm not exactly sure. How did I learn all that stuff? Well, I wouldn't say I've learned it yet, but it's geometry. There's a guy, he's in the description of my streams, named Daniel Schiffman, and that's where I got the ideas with the, or I didn't come up with the ideas. He teaches essentially on YouTube. And yeah, let's see. Height A. So something isn't right. Let's try negative A, just because what if it works? Okay. Doesn't want to work. Okay. Width over 2 minus mouse x. Maybe it's mouse x minus width over 2. I'm gonna try random things. Minus width over 2. Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna take off the cooldown real quick. Okay, so right here we're getting the good aiming. Not exactly sure. You see this little guy is like booping around. The ball, I don't want the radius to be that large for the ball. So what is it? Stroke weight needs to be like 20. Actually, less than that, really. Yeah, that's more like it. 15. 15 I did. No, it's 15 years old. Actually, no, 14. Yeah, 14. Well, I got into it. I read a book. Or I read a little bit of a book, but I never programmed when I was probably like 12. I didn't even read the full book. But yeah, I would consider the first time I ever like programmed something was 14. So if we do, see, this is where it gets funky. I was never good at geometry. This is why I'm not a game developer, but I'm continuing. What book did I read? I really don't recommend reading books for programming. I recommend watching YouTube for programming. It was just kind of a Java introductory book. I can't remember what it was. It was really, I don't know. I wouldn't advise you to read books for programming. But if that's your fancy, then feel free. So we're getting it, we should be getting it correctly. It's just, it's just kind of messed up. We're translating to the correct points. Yet we don't... What don't we do? Height minus mouse Y. If our mouse is at 300 and the height is 500, then it's 200. That makes sense. This doesn't so much. If the width is 600 and our mouse is at 300, then really it should be 0, right? Yeah. So what we could do, if it's at 150, it needs to be negative. So we need to say mouse. Okay, so it does need to subtract like that. If we're over here, it needs to be positive. So I'm trying to find it. Okay, that was interesting. Huh. Look at this. This is confusing. Tangent of... See, if width over 2 is 300, that'll be negative. What if we had it the other way? What if over here was negative? See, I don't know. Look at that. Okay, I'm having too much fun with this. This honestly should be the... Oh, maybe we need to offset it or something. I think? Maybe? Because if this is like 20 degrees, or if this is like 20, and then this is like... Oh goodness. P5 A10. Can we do A10? Awesome. Let's get A10. I think this is what it is. Because I want the angle. Okay, so what's up with this now? Goodness. Why is it never going up? Maybe it needs to be negative. Now let's try it. Nope. Still incorrect. So this is where it gets weird. Engineer or lawyer, possibly property manager in real estate. That's an interesting job. Let's see. Let's move this. Let's just try this again. I doubt this is gonna work. But you never know. Yeah, let's just move back to the way it was. There we go. There we go. Let's try this. Okay, well that's kind of... Let's add pi to it. Haha! As you can see, is now working. It's just inverted. Okay. So let's say negative a10. Ha! Yes! Okay, I will take it. Let's go here and let's say d over 50 or something like that. Haha! Yes! Oh gosh, that's awesome. Okay. So now how do I get... Fantastic. Okay, let's try this. Let's add in the Can we like Oh, I hit it. I would have hit it. Okay. Dude, this is cool. So what I'd like to do is say I'd like to check the collision. So ball.prototype type.collides with B, as in bucket. So let's do if balls of I dot collides with bucket, then we will say balls dot splice. Are you going to be a developer in the future? Like, what is your goal? Yeah, to be a developer. I don't know, maybe create like a flying car or something. That'd be really neat. I'm seriously thinking about that. Anyways, splice it at I and go 1. Let's check if it's off screen also. That's what we need to do. So center screen is here. You see, the trouble is that we're translating it, and that means it's confusing. That's essentially what it means. Score plus speed plus equals 0.05 or 0.1, why not? We got an error, yeah. Ball is not defined. Why not? Why is ball not defined? Here, let's just return false every time. So what isn't defined? Oh, semicolon. And we have error. Oh, that's why. That was dumb of me. Okay, so it's never gonna collide, but that's what we're gonna calculate here. Figure out a road system. Really, you wouldn't need roads because right now roads are one-dimensional, meaning they're one line. You go one way. You can only go one way. Well, you could go back, but you'd have to take another line. But in that case, it's one-dimensional. So really, with aircraft, you could fly in 2 dimensions. Each lane would be 2 dimensions. That's the idea. Since we're in a 3rd-dimensional world, or you'd be able to fly in 3 dimensions. Well, okay, so you can drive in 2 dimensions, which means in order to keep order, you have to drive in 1 dimension. It's never mind. But yeah, each lane would be like a plane, a certain plane of our 3D sky. Anyways, I've thought about it too often. Let's do the collides with. How are we gonna do that? How did I do it here? Oh, we just added, okay, that makes sense. Okay. Var d equals dist between this dot position dot x, this dot position dot y, but we have to add what we translate. So height, or the y is translated by the height, and the x is translated by the width. So we have to undo our translation in order to get the actual points. So you see these 2 points right here? I'll draw them. I'm taking away the translate so you'll see what points this is picking up. So, did you see that here? Okay, well if I aim downward. Okay, well it's not wanting to show up, but it's appearing here, and that's because we have Texas. Same here. Texas is a wonderful country. Croatia. Wow. Okay, let's actually search that up on Google Maps because I am unfamiliar with exactly where that is. I'm horrible at geography and geometry. Anyways, let's look at it. Oh wow, I was not thinking near Italy. I was not thinking there. I was definitely, wow, that is beautiful. Does it really look like that? Because that is fantastic. Wow. I was expecting Croatia to be, I knew it wasn't in Africa because I memorized all of those. I don't know where I thought it was going to be. Maybe I thought it was somewhere over here, because this is near where I live, as you can see. But yeah, I'm very bad. Yeah, country. No. The joke is Texas, the beautiful, beautiful country. There we go. What just booped at me? Texas, the most beautiful. Wait. No, there's a joke that Texas is a country. It's a joke. It has to do with the Confederacy and everything. Never mind. Not the Confederacy, with our independence with Mexico and how we were an independent state. Never mind. We won't get into history because I'm not good at that either. Okay. Distance between this and b.x, b.y, we will say is return d less than, if it's less than the radius of the stroke, say 20, then we return that. Oh, right, we need to translate it back. Ah, yes, fascinating. So we hit it, and now it's going faster. And I don't want it to go that much faster. Let's slow it down a tad. Why am I so, like, hyper right now? Let's do it like this, okay. Boop, hit it. No, I missed. Okay, so we need to check if we miss it. We need to check is ball.prototype dot off screen equals function, and we need to say var x equals, we'll just copy this there, var y equals this one, if or return x less than 0 or x greater than width, or y less than 0 or y greater than height. There we go. So if it's off screen, then we game over, it's done, it's over. We need to check if balls of I dot off screen end game. So function end game. I'd like to move this, actually. Let's move it downward. I will actually update the bucket here. I'm just thinking in terms of good thumbnails. I want the cool code all in one area so I can screenshot it and it'll be all there. You know, silly methods like the end game, which are vital but aren't as interesting as all the maths that go into drawing a dotted line or calculating the angle at which you are aiming. Yeah, it's okay. So text size 50, let's make it 70, maybe 80, fill 255. Okay, have I ever had a dream of myself coding? I have not. I have had times where I have a problem that I can't seem how to fix, and then I sleep and I wake up and I instantly somehow figure it out. I don't know. That's happened, but I never really dream. I don't know. I never remember my dreams, I guess. I barely sleep either way, so fill like so. No stroke, please. I don't want it to be white, actually. Let's make it green. Green should be good. We will say text game over width over 2, height over 2. What we are gonna say is text size 40, text align center. What I'm gonna say now is we are going to draw the score. Oh wait. Draw score. Text score. And we will say 1050. There we go. Makes sense. We'll do, actually no, I'm going to make it width over 2, comma 50. Now, oi, didn't mean to do that, my apologies. And what we will do now is we will say text size 40. Oh, my bad, need to do a no loop. There we go, let's test. Oh wait, I want a no stroke on that. And I want to fill it with a color. Goodness, why do I have so many methods? Fill, 255, no stroke. I always capitalize the T. I don't want the stroke, but I do want it filling. What? It passed right through it. What is this? Ah, I'm really bad at it. Ha! Yes. No! I lost. Yeah, yes. No! Gosh, why am I like... I get so frustrated when that happens. Okay. Uh, 30. I guess it's because I barely miss it or something. Okay. Well, that wasn't good. I need to check if the point is within. Yeah, let's not do a distance function. Let's say return. We'll do the var x and y. Var x bound, or yeah, okay, var xb equals b dot x plus, what's the size of it? Size? B size. B underscore size. Var yb equals b dot y plus b underscore size. There we go. So now we will do the same thing here. So I'm just gonna copy and paste this. No need to retype it out. X. We will do b dot x, and for the bound like that, less than b dot y and yb. That's a better function. Whoa. Okay, so our stroke is gone. So what happened to our stroke? It was stroke weight. Here, I think we have to say stroke 255. Let's try that. Huh, okay. Oh wait, no. I think it has to be a knot. I think that's what it has to be. Let's try this. Okay, yeah. I think I kind of missed that time. Haha. It works. They definitely are. They definitely are, because they creep on me. It makes me uncomfortable. Oh man, it's a triple. Dude, this game is actually a game I am enjoying right now. I'm like saddened when I lose. It's actually difficult this time. No. I don't know why I'm getting so like, no. Yes. Yes. No. Why? Why did it move like that? No. Stop moving. Why did that not register? Cool. Cool. No. Stop moving. Stop it. Oh. Of course. Yes. Yes. Skip 4. Yes. 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 No. 6. I'd like the laser, not laser, it's actually the ball, to be a random color. This dot c equals rcall function rcall return random or return color random 255 random 255 random 255. Is the movement random where the box goes? It's kind of random. The y-axis, it jitters on the y-axis randomly, but it stays constant on the z, or on the x, my bad. So it's constantly moving back and forth at the same rate, but the y changes. Cool. No. Why do I get so frustrated by this? Okay. What I've forgotten to do is say this dot c. Where is it? Draw. Stroke this dot c. Yes. 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 No. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna actually take out the red in it. Should be something like 20. I'll just keep it locked at, let's keep it locked at 64. Yes. Yes. No. No, let's keep it locked at 0. No. Okay. No. Okay. No. Why am I... I'm really bad at this, I gotta say. Let's randomize it. I want to make it a certain color. I'm spending too much time on this. I should be in bed already because I've got practice in the morning. No. Ah. Yes. Cool. Yes. Yay. I'm getting lucky. Ah, shucks. Ah. It's a bummer when I miss. Ah. So sad. I get so emotional. I don't, but yes. I don't. It's so satisfying to hit it. Dude, I could actually play this all day. Oh. I guess since it seems like such a difficult... Oh, it dodged it. That's what it did right there. Did you guys see that? Ah. I should stop the timer. I'm completely done with this. I completely finished. So I'm proud of it. I'm just really bad at it. Okay. There. Yes. Oh. No. No. Why is it doing this to me? It's No. This is such a struggle. I'm just really bad. Yes. Yes. Yeah. No. I thought that went in it. It's dodging it. Yes. It's like sometimes it dodges it, and it's really frustrating when it dodges it perfectly, but sometimes it runs into it. Okay. No. Okay. What I'm gonna do real quick, actually, to make it cool, is say, is the movement random where the oh, you already, oh gosh, sorry. So, where do we draw the bucket? Update bucket, here we go. Stroke, we'd say fill 30, I want this to be score. Here, we'll do map score from 0 to 15 from 0 to not 255 but 200 should be fine. Oh. Oh. No, not. Oh, parentheses. So now it should get brighter. Yes. Gets brighter. Yes. Yes. No. Yes. Okay. No. It's like I'm giving it light. I don't know if I should call this Putt Bucket anymore, because it's like I'm giving it photons and it's making it brighter. Duh. Yes. Yeah. No. Dude, it's harder when it's darker. When the box is dark, it's harder at the beginning because the box is darker. Here we go. There. 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 Ah, yes. I get so... Ay, caramba. Dude. Okay, yeah, maybe I can't play this all day. It's doing this to me on purpose. Okay. I need to take my time, but It's a really addicting game. Come on. Yes. There. 3. I want to get to 15. It's not gonna happen. Yes. Shucks. Here, let's go slow. So it's more of a game of chance now. Come on, come on. Dang it. Okay. Yes! Got it. Yo! You know what would be cool? I don't know why I shot. If we had a neural network shooting it. Come on. Yes. Okay. Let's get one more point. Dang it. You know what's the funny part about this? Is that you can technically just kind of spam them, but it only takes one of them going out of bounds. There. Just gonna aim at it. There we go. Yes. Shucks. Okay, I get it. I get it. No. I need to aim slower here, but faster here, and I accidentally clicked the URL. Okay. There. Slower. Shucks. Slower here. Faster here, because it's... The box tends to move faster in the middle. The closer it is to the edges, the slower it goes. You're so nice and entertaining. Aw, shucks, dude. You shouldn't have. I appreciate the compliments. But yeah, that's about all I got today. I don't know what game to do tomorrow. I really never know what game until 5 minutes before I go live, and then I'm like, oh, we should try and figure out the game. But yeah, that's how things are going. Yeah, that's about all. I need to go back here. If you have enjoyed, please, you know, come back next time, tomorrow. Also, you should start your plans on a flying car. You believe in me? I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you for the inspiration. But I will see you later. Good night, everybody. I'll see y'all tomorrow for tomorrow's game of the day. Peace, peace.